Hello people, and welcome back to another Cities Skylines modular build. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And just a quick note before we start today's episode, look how busy and cute the low density downtown is right now. We've got a lot of people milling around. And we had a lot of nice comments on this, so thank you for all the support on the modular build series. You guys are really enjoying it, which makes me very, very happy indeed. And actually one of those comments has kind of influenced today's episode. Somebody asked how you can kind of take this and turn it into a higher density downtown version. Really, this template that you're looking at right now wouldn't be suitable. The placement of the buildings and the road layouts would be initially quite friendly to high density, but as you begin to carry on expanding that high density, it would become gridlocked pretty quickly and cause you a lot of traffic nightmares. So today what we're going to be looking at is how you can kind of use a central hub to begin expanding your downtown, or even start your downtown if you like. Or if you have already started your downtown and maybe you feel like you're getting a little bit too repetitive, maybe this can be something you can build just to help break up those patterns and, you know, make a nice change to your kind of higher density area. So let's come over to a nice fresh empty part of our map and we'll begin building what we're going to build today. So the cost references point on this, I'm going to be using the 6-lane road with decorative grass. You can use a medium road. I'm going with the 6-lane because they look a little bit more important, they look a little bit kind of grander, and though, you know, it's kind of that higher density vibe that I want to go for. So I'm going to click from any point in the map. Again, you can click off a road network if you like, or just anywhere, just pick somewhere to build this. I'm going to come out by a cost of 3 to 40, which is 46 tiles, sorry. And then that's going to give me a nice big long main road to start off with. Then I'm going to come into my small roads and I'm going to grab the 2-lane road with trees. Now on this main road we just placed, we have 4 main snap nodes. We have this one here, 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 and here. From this second one, we're going to zoom in a little bit, and then I'm going to come out by 2 points, so you can see as you move along the road that the game snaps onto these node points. You can kind of see where it does it. It's like that. You know, it's very obvious where the game kind of jerks into these snap points. So from this one, I'm going to come out by 1, and then out by another one, onto that one. And then I'm going to come up by a distance of 140. And the same again, when we place this one, it's going to generate another one in the middle. Don't draw off this one, go to the next one, and then again out by 2 more snap points, and then draw up and just link up with that one by another 1140 as well. Come back to your 6-lane and then draw these 2 roads together, just like that, and then match them up kind of as you see fit. And then again, you would kind of continue in that direction. You can maybe hook it into a lower density part of your map using a medium road. Kind of hook it up to here as well. You know, just hook this into your existing road network however you see fit, and whatever looks good within your city. Again, it is really kind of up to you. And I'm just going to draw this guy out as well. See the distance there. So the distance between this road and this road is 600. So let's do the same here. So it's this snap point, and then I'm going to draw up there like that. So this really isn't part of the design. You can just kind of expand this in any way you see fit. You know, get some nice tight grid patterns in, and do some real tight zoning with however you want to see fit. You know, take it in any direction that you like as you kind of head off in another direction with different road layouts. So let's come back to this center square that we just made, and I'm going to jump ahead into my parks and plazas and grab a plaza with picnic tables. I'm going to place one of these on each edge of these big roads that we just placed. So they're all reflective, they're all symmetrical from whatever angle you look at it. Then I'm going to go ahead into my transport and I'm going to grab a metro station, and I'm going to pop 2 metros into my plaza right here, and obviously you would expand these out in any directions you see fit. You can maybe take this one in a curved direction and drop a metro station near low density over there, and then bring this guy off and then maybe take him in a direction to an industrial estate. You know, just kind of implement that into your metro network. Then I'm going to come into landscape and disasters, and I'm going to grab a path. You can use any path you want for this, it really doesn't matter. I am a fan of just kind of the regular park paths. The zoo path is also nice as well. But for this right now, I'm just going to go ahead and use the park path. Whether or not you use the variation with trees is up to you. And I'm just going to draw in these empty tiles that we left between the plazas and the metro, and just create a nice grid that's going to fit perfectly within the middle here. So hopefully that's pretty easy to follow right now. Hopefully you guys aren't having too much trouble with that. Then I'm going to use a couple of unique buildings here. So the unique buildings right now, take this in your own direction. This is a great chance to use some of these things up. It really doesn't matter which ones you use. The tax office is really nice because it fits perfectly in front of the metro. It lines up like pretty much perfectly, bang on the tile. And it's a nice little view for your Sims as they kind of emerge out of the metro tunnel to this quite important looking building. So, you know, just kind of do with that as you wish. The Grand Mall also looks really good here. You can kind of place this up alongside the side of the plaza like this. And what else looks good? There's also the high interest tower is a really impressive building, and again you can get this thing lined up pretty much perfect with your metro. That's going to look pretty impressive. It's definitely one of the taller unique buildings within the game. I wouldn't kind of say, you know, don't go overboard with the unique buildings, save some of them for elsewhere in your city. This sea and skyscraper can also look really nice as well. So maybe do kind of a unique building on each side of this thing and see how it looks. You know, don't use them all up in one area because you do only get a certain amount. And then with the kind of remaining tiles that we have either side, I'm going to surround them all with a mix of high dense commercial and office zoning. Mix and match them if you like. Just kind of create an atmosphere that you want your city to have. I'm going to draw in some here, some along here as well, and just kind of flesh it out with the zonings that you feel would kind of best reflect this area. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to wait for some of this zoning to develop up to max level and place in some services and just kind of expand the road network out a little bit around it. And then you guys can kind of see how this serves as you know, a nice little hub for your downtown area to expand out from. So we'll be right back. Okay guys, that is going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, a like below is very much appreciated. Equally as much if you didn't enjoy it, please feel free to leave a dislike as well. Hopefully you can see how this can be used to start a new downtown area or expand your current existing downtown. And do stick around till the end of the video and check out some of the detailing we did as we kind of pan around this area in a nice little cinematic view. And yeah, I think it turned out quite nicely, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, Enjoy the rest of your day.